Neighborhoods, there could be some big changes in what's being built alongside single-family homes. We know that the city is working on a residential infill program to allow more multiplexes.
Well, now a court fight is underway to block all this. Lisa Balick live in Southwest Portland with more on this. Lisa?
Well, the city is looking at a plan to allow more multiplex housing in most of the Portland neighborhoods. But there are a lot of homeowners, like some folks here, who have put up signs who want to limit where that can happen. It's called middle housing, between single-family homes at one end and big apartment complexes at the other. They're row houses and duplexes up to a fourplex. That's what city planners are working on allowing as a way to increase housing choices for the thousands of people moving to Portland.
It's not a magic bullet in terms of affordability. Like I said, it increases choice and gives you a wider range of pricing, but to really guarantee affordability, we need other tools.
But the city's plans are tied up in court. The Multnomah Village Neighborhood Association is fighting the plans to allow more middle housing. They're appealing the plan that would let developers tear down existing single-family homes and replace them with multiplexes. The Neighborhood Association believes that would increase housing prices, not lower them.
Is they're going to increase the redevelopment potential so that less expensive homes will be sold to developers and they will be turned into rental units of up to like 4 units.
City planners say this is still a work in progress as to where this type of development would be allowed, such as whether it had to be near transit. And it's far from a done deal.
And I think that's still an active discussion. Council is going to have to weigh in on that decision and to how aggressively they want to move with this policy.
But again, the plan is looking to put these multiplexes in many, many, many neighborhoods throughout Portland. If you care about this issue, your best bet is to get a hold of the city council members. Live in Southwest Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.